All right, are we going? All right, Mark Harrington here, folks. Friends, thanks for joining us on Facebook and our other social media platforms. We are in Lebanon, Ohio. Now, that's not Lebanon. That's actually over in the Middle East. We're in Lebanon, Ohio, which tonight, Lord willing, is going to be the first sanctuary city for the unborn in the state of Ohio. So this is big news, folks. This is huge. This is the first city in the state of Ohio, and I'm here with Mark Lee Dixon, who is the founder of Sanctuary Cities for the Unborn. Hey, Mark, you've been here a couple of days, 4 or 5 days. Look at what we got. We got a full hearing room, and we got people outside as well. Tell me how it's been.
Well, with man, things are impossible. With God, all things are possible. Amen. That's the motto of the state, and I believe that that's what we're going to see here tonight. We're going to see an opportunity for the city council to trust in the Lord and to outlaw abortion in this first city in Ohio.
It's been quite a journey, as you know, we've been interacting over the last year or so, year and a half about this project. And then I was just kind of waiting and praying and waiting for the right moment to happen. And then it just all came together with Lori Vyers and Josh Beckman and Doug Shope, who sits on council. All of them kind of organically came together. I mean, that was happening without me even involved. And then when I called them, it was like, well, this was like happening before I even realized it. So the Lord was already at work, for sure. And now we have this massive turnout because of that. I mean, it's really quite amazing, to be honest with you. I mean, this is a move of God, man. I mean, it's the momentum, you can feel it. People are sick and tired of the federal government we're just tired of the federal government. We don't want it to be, it's not going to be solved there. It has to be solved at the local level. If you would briefly, without getting in the weeds legally, explain the ordinance here.
The ordinance immediately outlaws abortion within city limits of Lebanon, Ohio. And so that means that doesn't say that women can't get an abortion outside of Ohio, but here in Ohio, yes, outside of Lebanon, but here within the city limits of Lebanon, abortion will be outlawed.
And that's a good thing. And what about the abortion pill?
So RU 486 would be treated as contraband. So it's illegal drug. So no abortionist can distribute that, or that is another penalty in and of itself.
And we're hoping for a unanimous vote tonight. I think we're going to have that. Despite all the pressure from the outside and pro-abortion forces, Planned Parenthood, NARAL, all of them lining up against the council here today, they're not buckling down.
Absolutely, and nor should they. Just like in Texas, the ACLU filed a lawsuit against 7 of the cities, and the ACLU is the one that withdrew that lawsuit.
Yeah.
And so this is something that it is a good time to be pro-life. It's a good time to be on the side of standing against the murder of innocent children.
Well, we're just so thankful for the council members who have stood throughout this, because there's a lot of pressure on them. I mean, the mayor was like getting accosted in the coffee shop and things like that, which we kind of expect from the underside. Tonight, I hope things go in a civilized manner. I think it will. And we're looking forward to a unanimous vote. You know, when people look at this and they say, why'd you bring it to our town? I got to tell them, we didn't bring it to them. I mean, they came to us, really. I mean, it happened, like I say, organically, really.
Absolutely. I mean, they should be complaining to the people of Lebanon, because the people of Lebanon's who brought us here.
That's right.
They wanted help outlawing abortion in their own city. And the reason for that is we have a radical Biden administration that wants to see abortion access in every zip code, and they didn't want abortion access here in Lebanon, Ohio, and so that's what this is about.
That's right. Well, they can blame Joe Biden then, right? I mean, Joe Biden's the one that promised these things, and I mean, what do you expect people to do? You know, when you say you're going to bring abortion to their community, you'd expect people just to lay down and say, oh, well, okay, we're okay with that. No, that's not going to happen. It's not happening here tonight. So we're looking forward to this. It's going to start in about 10 minutes. We pray it's just it's a done deal, but you just never know. So hopefully we'll be reporting back to you soon with a final vote, hopefully a unanimous vote, that Lebanon, Ohio, is the first sanctuary city for the unborn. Mark, we appreciate all the work you're doing. I know, man, you're traveling all over the country. You're not sleeping much. You're living out of your suitcase. I get it. It's tough. But without your help here, we couldn't have got it done, man.
I'm just really appreciative for you. Created Equal's done a fantastic job. Couldn't have done it without them. Couldn't have done it without Lori Vyers and everyone else. And also the people of Lebanon who really made this possible. We didn't have to do much to get people here.
No.
They brought themselves. And so really encouraged by that.
So, folks, if you're interested, if you're in a city and you're thinking, boy, I want to bring it to my city, you can go to sanctuarycitiesfortheunborn.com. You can fill out the petition. Mark gets those. He looks at them and talks, tries to figure out whether it's feasible or not to bring it there. So we're just going through them one at a time, and we're getting a lot of response. So we want to hear from you.